Friends, hello. Welcome back to me and the boys wrestling Monarch Madness. This is Heat 3 and 4. Give me a second to post these links. As always, I wish there was a faster way, but I'm getting quicker. And thank you for joining me if you're watching this in the future. Monarch Madness, Heats 3 and 4. Okay. Posted there. Now I'm going to share to the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers group. Join it if you're into shit posting about wrestling, because we have a lot of fun over there. And some of the things that happen over there directly influence what happens over here. And to the Me and the Boys chat, Monarch Madness, Heats 3 and 4. Paste, send. Okay, friends, I am all yours. Heat number 3. Now, I haven't been secretive or shy about the fact that in this tournament I want to see the Me and the Boys characters beat out the pop culture characters, because like those people are literally my friends. So what happened in Heat number 3 the first time we tried it was an absolute travesty. And I don't even care about kayfabe. All the pop culture guys won, and it was disgusting. So we're redoing it. In kayfabe, it was discovered that Eric Cartman, as well as Duke Nukem, had been taking PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs. So what we're going to do, those guys, we got them clean in the last 4 days, and they're good to go now. Let's fire this up right off the bat. Cody Harris versus Dr. Volcano. Dr. Volcano got the better of him, and I don't know, we switched over into the darkest timeline or something like that. I don't know what happened, but it never happened. So we're moving forward. Heat number 3, the redo. And it's all going down now. Me and the Boys Wrestling, brought to you by www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you, just like it's on me right now. I'm rocking the t-shirt with the pocket watch that's set to 420, and of course my Flex Fit hat. I just got a new one, black and green. I'm loving it. And HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired, coffee with personality, and I have to say, best coffee I've ever had. Here we go. Oh my god, Dr. Volcano hits the mist again. Now I will say, friends, we are going to honor the results this time around. We're not going to keep doing this over and over. The results will stand. But I am reserving the right to call one mulligan on any of these heats, really. Oh my god. Dr. Volcano, again, hits the poison mist, the punt kick, goes for a pin. The crowd is cheering one more time, and that is the champion of Me and the Boys Wrestling being absolutely dominated by Dr. Volcano. I'm surprised he didn't go for the mist again there. Snake eyes across the top rope. And where is Cody Harris? Oh my god. Oh. Vicious knee. Didn't look like he got all of it. He's going to go for a pin. Cody Harris kicks out at 2.75. Cody Harris got to mount some offense here. Got to shift the momentum. And I mean, I know the man's down on the floor, but that might not be the worst thing. Oh wait, falls count anywhere in these matches. Never mind. He blocked the mist. Blocked the mist. Hits a hammerlock suplex. He's going to slide back in. He's going to get an equalizer here, but he's going to take too long. Dr. Volcano with a vicious punch. Now Dr. V going for a weapon, but he takes too long. Cody Harris gonna just headbutt him. Oh my god. Now he's gonna get a weapon, but... well, he got it, okay. Still, he took too long. Fires Dr. V back into the ring. Forgoes the weapon completely that he tried so hard to get. And gets Irish whipped into the corner. Dr. Volcano was smart, saved one. Oh wait, that's Cody Harris that's got the finishers. Never mind, Dr. Volcano squandered all the finishers. Ooh. 2.75. Dr. Volcano gonna stand this man up, fire him halfway across the ring, and then stomp him one time. Uh-oh. Cody Harris with the Canadian spike right in the throat of Dr. Volcano. Okay. Now we got ourselves a match, friends. The crowd chanting "Fight Forever" or Canadian Spike. I can't tell which it is. I think it's Canadian Spike. The weapons are often more trouble than they're worth. Dr. Volcano now has the kendo stick. Cody Harris, though, going to kick him in the guts before he has a chance to use it. Going to hang the man up, that guillotine across the top rope. Go for a quick pin. Let's see. The momentum has definitely shifted, or at least evened out. Cody Harris right back in this match and in control right now. Going to drag this man for a bit for no reason. Trying to wreck his suit. Well, see, he takes too long. Dr. Volcano reverses, kicks him in the face. Cody Harris reverses with the grapple. Oh, nasty, into the sit-out spine buster. Now he's got the kendo stick. Here we go. Oh my god. I don't know what to say about that. Does he not want to use, like, is he actively trying not to use the weapons? Okay, he's going to go for a pin after about 30 seconds, and the referee, of course, out of position. Big headbutt again to the top of the skull. Uh-oh. Cody Harris going for the sharpshooter. You're going to see that power bar Dr. Volcano slide across like nothing. And he's in trouble right now. He's stunned. And I believe Cody Harris still has another finisher. Like we always talk about, it's good to use them, but if you don't get the job done with your three, you're in trouble. Cross body block from the top rope. He's going to go for another pin. Let's see if that's enough. Wow, okay. Now that feels like the outcome that, you know, that's a solid match. Dr. Volcano got his spots in, but in the end, Cody Harris is the far better competitor. That's the Me and the Boys champ. He gets hit with 3 poison miss and rolled up for 3, and that's the match. That's no good. Cody Harris moving on in the Monarch Madness 64-man tournament, and of course, you got to believe that if any of these guys that move on, or whoever moves on into the final 8, if they were to win, there's an asterisk beside that for sure. But it will count, but it'll have an asterisk. Cody the Hammer Harris standing tall. The Hitman wasn't available in this round, in this game, for some reason. There he is, moving on. We'll see who he's going to take on. Oops. Get out of this, come back to the tournament tree. closer to see who's going to join Beetlejuice and Chris Chaos. Here we go. The Block versus Duke Nukem, round 2. And it didn't work out so well for the Block, but as we found out, Duke Nukem riddled with PEDs. Who would have thought? I'm certain that physique was all natural, but I mean, we've been surprised before. I'm coming impromptu with these episodes because I need to get them done. We need to have this tournament before the live season finale on the 25th at Camp Cataract, 4317 Queen Street East, Niagara Falls. And I'm also trying not to take over the entire living room, so I try to do them while my wife is at work, and she's busy right now teaching people how to throw axes. So yeah, she has stepped out and I am here with you, and it's Monarch Madness. And even if you're watching it later, that's okay. You at least got to check out your own match. Here we go. Oh my god. Right off the bat, the Culture Slam was out. I can't remember the name. We'll call it the Culture Slam, and it goes with the Culture Splash. The Block on top early, but if I know this animation, and I do, Duke Nukem gonna reverse. Oh no, gut shot, then a spear. The Block's gonna kick out. Big spear out of nowhere. Gotta find a way to remedy that. The Block it. Oh, nasty. It's a disgusting move, Duke Nukem. And in 2 moves, basically, the Block is defeated, and we gotta look at Duke Nukem. He may still be on those PEDs. That means we're gonna see Cody Harris take on Duke Nukem. Oh my god. With the damage retention on, so that's gonna be a real problem. Duke Nukem looks like Goldberg out there. 2 moves, the match is over. Look at it. The Block wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Give the man another chance. Oh my god. Duke Nukem traded from the Hellfire Club to the Lollipop Guild by, at the time, the team captain, DMP, just to end up being hired by the Lollipop Guild and end up back on his team. Was that a plan from the get-go? I so badly want to click rematch and let the Block have another go, but I'm not going to, because if the same thing happens again, it's even worse. And I said I would honor the damn results. DDB versus Alviscera. Now this has become an actual grudge match because DDB, I guess, checked out the episode and left a comment on the video that was posted in the Me and the Boys Facebook group, which you should join to stay up to date on all the things. He just wrote, "Fuck Alviscera." That was the extent of the comment, and pardon my language, but that's what the comment said. So this man's heated. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of match this is about to be. This could be a bloodletting. DDB is furious at his loss to Alviscera, and he's going to get a chance to redeem that loss right here. I realized watching back, I was making comments in the last episode about listening to this music on the soundtrack in behind, but I don't think it's there for you guys. Oh my god, Danger Boy Dana Boyle comes out of the gate hot with a DDT. An even float over DDT. Gonna get him for 2. He can't believe it. But man, you gotta get up. You got to continue the onslaught and the assault. Hit him with it again. Okay. Massive headbutt. Gonna rock the big man. And then a flurry of strikes. Okay, revving it up. Boom. Nasty clothesline in the corner. Goes for a throat thrust, but the man fell down. He was out on his feet. Danger Boy Dana Boyle going to the top rope. You don't see that too often. Hits a big double axe handle. Nothing fancy. Oh wow. Almost hit the even float over DDT again, and that may have done it, but Big Al Viscera reversed it. And into the Heartbreak Hotel. Oh my god, he's gonna go for a pin. Danger Boy gonna kick out at 2. El Viscera shifting the momentum here with another Heartbreak Hotel. And Danger Boy's in trouble. Danger Boy is finished. Unable to redeem himself against Big Al Viscera. And I can imagine that he's only going to be more upset after this. It looked like he had him. He was well in control, got off to a quick start, but then the size and the strength of El Viscera, just too much to handle. The Heartbreak Hotel, just devastating. Devastating by default. Well, if it had to be anybody, I'm glad it's El Viscera, I guess. I do like him. He just exists because of a pun. But there he is, invading all of our lives. If you're watching right now, El Viscera has impacted you. A simple pun. Here we go. DMP versus Eric Cartman. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens a second time. The first time around, Eric Cartman accused, allegedly taking PEDs. Let's see what happens in round 2. Friends, if you're local and interested in axe throwing, check out Mazewood. It's here on Lundy's Lane in Niagara Falls. There are escape rooms, laser tag, axe throwing. In the summer, mini golf. Come and do the things. Come and check it out. Mazewood Entertainment. Also check out sharetheshock.ca. Keep up with the block and all his podcasts and all his adventures. Here we go, DMP versus Eric Cartman. DMP right off the bat with whatever that is attached to a DDT. And that weird arm thing that I hate. And then a snapmare. Is that the snapmare? I can't remember. No, snapmare is when you bring him down. Just a neck breaker, I guess. Wow, Eric Cartman with the exploder suplex on DMP. And then a big headbutt. These two big fellas going at it. Oh my god, the bonsai drop out of nowhere. That's a good finisher. It's going to take more than that though to keep down the former two-time champ, the longest reigning Me and the Boys champion ever, DMP. That bonsai drop, how do you avoid that? Okay, DMP kicks out at 2.75. Wow, Cartman goes for it a third time. DMP had it scouted. And now, Cartman, having used up all of his finishers, has let DMP get back into this match. Oh my god, DMP just threw the man out of the ring. He's going for a pin. Falls count anywhere in these matches. Damage retention is on. Wow, DMP with a big forearm shot to Cartman. Referee's backed into that corner. DMP looking for a weapon now. He's got one. Wow. Hammers the man with a chair. And again. DMP taking out some of that frustration. We just saw DMP on yesterday's episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out come down and attack Gambit of the X-Men. Because Gambit put a beating on Nicolas Cage, a teammate of DMP. Wow. Back body suplex, drops the man on his head, referee gonna count. And that's gonna do it. I guess getting dropped on that hard cement by a guy allegedly on PEDs is gonna be a problem. Well, even on a redo, we only got one Me and the Boys guy through to the next round. So Cody Harris, all of our hope is in your hands. Because I can't redo it again. I just don't have that kind of time in my life. We've got to honor the results here. And how do you not favor Duke Nukem, who took 0 damage, and all the rest of these guys had hard-fought 3-star matches. Cartman looks good. I like it. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Very good 3-star match. And again, I want to hit rematch so bad. They gotta honor these results. The algorithms are the algorithms, and that's part of the fun. And it just means we're gonna have some new stories to tell and new people moving forward. Like Elviscera. Or Duke Nukem. Look at this matchup right here. Oh my god. Duke Nukem taking on current Me and the Boys champion Cody Harris. And we'll see if man, if Duke Nukem pins Cody Harris, like, he could be in line for a title shot. And I want to apply the same logic to Dr. Volcano, but he's got to earn a title shot. He's the current 12K champion, so he's on his way. Speaking of the Me and the Boys Championship, March 25th, Cody Harris is going to defend the Me and the Boys Championship against the Stroop, finally getting that one-on-one title match that he is due. And we're going to see it on the live Season 5 finale of Me and the Boys Wrestling, March 25th, live at Camp Cataract. We're going to have a projector. There's going to be some acts. The actual roster is going to perform. Not everybody, but a good chunk of the guys. All the entertainment provided by roster members of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Okay, so Cody Harris didn't take too much of a damage retention situation. He's going for a sharpshooter early. Look at that power bar flying across. Oh my god. Cody Harris got to watch out for that spear. That quick spear can end this match in a hurry. Oh man. Duke Nukem with a flurry of strikes and then some nasty boots. Oh wow. The champ in trouble. Duke Nukem going for a pin. That's too soon. What is that high-pitched noise the crowd is making on near falls? Oh no. We saw this. Oh, that wasn't it. Power bombed all the way to hell. Right out of the ring. Cody Harris in big trouble now. Oh my god. We saw that end the match with the block earlier. Cody Harris manages to get a shoulder up at the last second. The resilience of the champ. Duke Nukem going to bring him back inside. The referee slides back inside. Duke Nukem charging up, letting the crowd know. Oh, God. Nasty. Nasty combination of strikes. And he's still... Wow. He's got a nasty moveset. Bending the fingers of the champ. Wow, the crowd's chanting, break his fingers. There's the spear, and that could do it. Out of nowhere, the Duke Nukem spear. There's a problem, and Cody Harris is going to taste defeat. And Duke Nukem, again, and anyway, moving forward. Ugh. That vicious knee, that's the same knee that Danielle Smith uses in the ladies division that's kept her so dominant. We're going to see. Duke Nukem looks like he's on fire. King Duke Nukem? Is that a thing? I hope not, but it could be. Here we get a good look at the Me and the Boys arena. Friends, next week, WWE 2K23 comes out. I pre-ordered it, so I got 3 days early access, and I'm going to be streaming as much of it as possible as I can, so we're going to see who's available right away in the creation suites. And I'll download a bunch of guys. We'll try out war games. I'll make myself, so you guys can get a look at the options and some of the things that go on behind the scenes at Me and the Boys Wrestling and Pop Culture Punch Out. And we'll download the first batch of people. We were talking about it last night on Pop Culture Punch Out. Who do you guys think is the first creative character that gets done? I mean, people are likely going to make themselves first, or is it always like there's always a Benoit? Somebody always makes Benoit. People always make Owen. Probably Eddie Guerrero, or the most popular guys from AEW will come first to that game because people think it's funny for some reason. Or it's like a troll. Or they want to use that guy. I don't know. They want to see MJF take on El Viscera. Here we go. Oh my God. Eric Cartman. And El Viscera is in trouble early. And that bonsai drop is so fast. And it hits so hard that it's a problem. Oh wow. Okay. El Viscera using that agility and quickness that he's known for. The Heartbreak Hotel. Okay. El Viscera going to put himself right back in this match. And both men trying to end it quick. El Viscera just straight trying to tear the head off of Eric Cartman here. Cartman with that exploder. Oh wow. Into the pinning combination. Now he's gonna drag. A lot of guys dragging for no reason. Bonsai drop. And he's gonna go for a pin. I don't know why he didn't just stay on him. He's gonna get him anyway. And I guess the algorithm really wants to see Eric Cartman take on Duke Nukem. The match that blue screened us. We'll see what happens this time. We'll see if we can get all the way through the match. And to be fair, we had already done 2 heats. I was live for maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. I feel like the longer you go, the more you push your limits, you're going to get blue screened or cut off or frozen. Look at that bonsai drop. With a little bit of story now, having the redo, and it's still Cartman against Duke Nukem, and paying a little more attention to how quick Duke Nukem hits that spear and uses that big knee, and watching Cartman do the bonsai drop over and over again. Like, you pin a man after the bonsai drop, he kicks out, but he doesn't get up, and you just hit him again with the bonsai drop, he's already down. Okay, let's see who is joining Beetlejuice and Chris Chaos in the final 8, who will fight in one last tournament for all the marbles, the title of King, at Camp Cataract, March 25th, live. And we're going to see performances from Crooked Control, DeBlock, Pluto Han, Merce Frazier just added to the show. The Stroop is going to be doing some comedy. Memoirs of a Mustache going to be doing some poetry. And it's going to be a great show. And if you're local, you should come. It's $10. There are some door prizes. We're going to do our in-house Rumble, which I'm not even going to tell you what it is. If you want to know what that is, you have to come to the show. But it's a Royal Rumble, and you'll be involved, whether you're on the roster or not. Look at this. Here we go. Cartman coming out hot. Both men still pretty much full power. Every time somebody's on the ground, Cartman's a threat to win this match. And drag you around for no reason. Bonsai! Okay. Duke Nukem in trouble. The battle of the two men both accused of using PEDs this week. Duke Nukem, been paying attention. Wow. Stands the man up, hits the spear. The spear versus the bonsai drop. Duke Nukem can't believe it. Roughly even in power bars. Each man with finishers left. Uh-oh. Wow. Hammers Eric Cartman. Is that going to put him out? Okay, Eric Cartman kicks out at 2.75. The crowd wants one more. Not the front row, though. They're just taking it all in quiet awe. Duke Nukem fires Cartman over the top rope. Says it's go time. Signifies a setup to hit a man in the thigh a bunch of times, I guess. Wasn't a finisher or anything special. Cartman at the other side of the ring now. Duke Nukem slides out with a quickness I wasn't aware that he had. Duke Nukem's nasty with those strikes, but Cartman blocks. Wow. Pick a man up, throw a man down. Choose violence here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Oh my God. The old Denver sledgehammer across the chest, followed up by a bonsai drop on the hard concrete. A third bonsai drop. Me and the Boys map dictates this match is over. Eric Cartman joining Beetlejuice and Chris Chaos. King Eric Cartman? King Cartman? Wow. One of my favorite things is when you get a natural story out of this arbitrary nonsense, and now, you know, it's unfortunate, and it didn't come to DeBlock versus Danger Boy Dana Boyle or DMP versus Cody Harris. Like, we want to see that, but what we did get is two guys who are allegedly taking PEDs, I assume together. They probably, you know, they wanted to enter the tournament, and it was unfortunate, and turned out they had to fight in the first round, or in the first heat. But there you have it. But still, now those guys are gonna, that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing in our world. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I know is that Eric Cartman is the winner, and look at that list of characters he went through to get there. DMP, El Viscera, and Duke Nukem. We're gonna press forward, friends, with heat number 4. Okay, no championship. Wait, we're good there. Me and the Boys Arena. Match type. In the first episode, if you watched it, I showed you the rules to the match and how we designed it. Randomize off, damage retention on. Let's fill it up. Right off the bat, Fitz. Taking on the man we saw last night on Pop Culture Punch-Out pick up a big win over Nicolas Cage, representing the New Age Militia, Gambit. Then we got the UK's own Gale, self-proclaimed king of Me and the Boys Wrestling, and he's going to take on He-Man. Up next, G-Cell. Joined up with us from the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers group. What am I doing? Where am I looking here? I don't know the alphabet today, friends. That's alright though, and he's going to take on Homer Simpson, who's a dangerous competitor. And then, tag team specialist HBJ, going to take on Ivan Drago, and that's no easy feat. Heat number 4, what I've done, I said it in the last episode, I've gone alphabetically because it seemed like the best way to randomize it. So I went down the Me and the Boys list and picked the guy directly across from you on the Pop Culture Punch-Out list. And that's how we got, like, Aaron DeWolf took on Beetlejuice, and you know, what are some of these other ones? ADJ took on the Black Ranger. Johnny Armani took on Bolo Young. Brent versus Carl. Brickhouse versus Chuck E. Cheese. Brooke versus Colossus. Like, you can see the pattern, and I think it randomized it pretty good. I typed it all out and was like, yeah, this looks good. And my hope was that our guys would be dominant, but that hasn't been the case so far. We got 2 Pop Culture Punch-Out characters in our 8-man finals tournament, and only 1 Me and the Boys character. It's bad. Nonetheless, here we go. Heat number 4 starts here. Wow. Looked like Gambit was going for a spear or something. Fitz reversed it into a power slam and directly into Surrender Your Soul. And we'll see how the Raging Cajun takes to that. How's your power bar, bud? Fitz really coming on as of late. Speaking of Fitz, he earned himself a Quarantine League Wrestling title match. The QLW title will be up for grabs March 25th. Fitz versus Brent. Gambit used a finisher there, but only good for a 2 count. You're going to stand Fitz back up and fire him all the way down out to the floor. Gambit never even took his jacket off. Gambit with a massive spear, and that could be it. Oh wow, Fitz with the resilience stays alive in this match. Gambit questioning the referee, says that's 3. Gambit still with a finisher, but he's going to use it there. And if that doesn't seal the deal for Fitz, wow, that's actually shocking. That's 3 finishers the man just took. Wow. Okay. Wow, Gambit misses wild with a springboard move, and we'll see if that's enough for Fitz to shake the cobwebs and get back into this match. A ripcord clothesline turns the man inside out. Gambit going for a pin. Fitz going to kick out again. That's got to be 5 kickouts already. Not even 2 minutes into this match. But the resiliency, the man just doesn't stay down. Now Gambit's going to the top rope, going, what do I got to do? He's going to drop a massive elbow right across the back of Fitz. And go for a springboard high cross body that Fitz easily dodges. Gambit reverses whatever Fitz had in mind there. Fitz reverses. Fitz going to pick the man up for a suplex, but then just drop him back right on his face. Oh my God. Gambit again hits the spear. Yeah, and now it's over. Why does the algorithm give you that build up like that? Just to let you down? Why isn't Fitz doing the things? Unbelievable. Another character with the spear. That was a game changer there. The inside out clothesline. And there we saw the final spear that finally put the man down. And to his credit, he kicked out a bunch of times, but you got to mount some offense. You're not going to win matches here at Me and the Boys Wrestling or Pop Culture Punch-Out. In this case, because Gambit moving forward, whether we like it or not. What I could have done, I suppose, was put the Me and the Boys characters against the lesser characters of the actual roster. But who wants to see that? I'd rather see Gale take on He-Man, because that's badass. Like, we could have had Gale take on, I don't know, Pete Dunne. Or did we do that last year? We might have done that last year. I don't know. Who's the other guy there from the UK? We'll have him take on William Regal. I guess it doesn't have to be another guy from the UK. He could take on Sami Zayn. But whatever. This is how we've done it. This is how it's happening. Gambit moving forward to take on either, where's my list, Gale or He-Man. Now He-Man is a former Quarantine League Wrestling champion. Came in early and made a big impact on the main roster, having a great feud with Richie, the American Luchador. And Gale, a former champion. And right away he goes for the chicken wing. Nasty looking cross-face chicken wing got He-Man right around the throat. He-Man stomps the foot, hits the elbow. Picks the man up. Snake eyes across the top turnbuckle. He-Man swings the momentum. Giant back kick, and Gale's in trouble. Well, he was till I said something. He reverses it, flies across the ring with that gut thrust, and then He-Man finds himself right back in the crossface chicken wing. Oh my God. Gale's got it cinched in deep, the referee right there. Come on, He-Man. Referee says no, he doesn't tap out. Wow. Gale hits a release German suplex. Now he's going to go for a pin, and why not? Yeah, you just fired the man halfway across the ring. Moving on, Gale. Anytime our guys beat their guys, this is a war. There's all different factions at Me and the Boys Wrestling, but we all got to band together so we can beat these pop culture guys. Look at that replay. Hey, great. That's it? That's the only replay? He took very little damage too, so moving on to the next round, that's not going to be a problem. Front row in quiet awe. Gale of the Rattlesnakes. Check them out. They got a group on Facebook. Dynamite cover band from the UK. Up next, G-Cell. Our friend from the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers group. I put out a call, hey, does anybody want to join the roster? Me and the boys wrestling. His comment, sure, why not? We talked briefly through about 4 Facebook chat messages. He told me his favorite wrestler and some preferences that he had. I said, okay, we made him. I never heard from him again. But he's still out there liking the posts and stuff, so I know that he's around. And that's the kind of relationships that we can build here. Me and the boys wrestling. Friends, tell your friends. Let them know if they want to have a character here. You got somebody in your life that you just want to punch? Make them an avatar. We'll make it happen. I mean, we'll set it up and give it an opportunity to happen. But what'll end up happening is the algorithms will screw you, and that person that you hate will smash you with a kento stick. Homer Simpson gonna pick this man up for a stalling suplex. Oh no, that's a jackhammer. G-Cell's in trouble. Oh my god. Look at Homer, he's big mad. Furrowed brow. This is Heat 4 of Monarch Madness. And we'll see how these matches go. This may be it for me, but I may do one more heat. Uh-oh. This is going to be a jackhammer on the hard cement. And that falls count anywhere has really come into play in the heats tonight. G-Cell going to get the shoulder up at 2.75. Homer going to fire him into the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring from what I understand. Wow. Homer Simpson absolutely dominant. And these two guys are on the same faction as well, so they probably know each other's strengths and weaknesses really well. But Homer capitalizing right now, and so far it's a bit of a squash. We got to cheer for our friend G-Cell. Come on, man. There you go. There you go. Uh-oh. No, he had a window. But that window is closed. Homer Simpson, without a finisher or anything, absolutely decimates G-Cell. And he's not going to be happy about that. But it is what it is, I suppose. The referee even way out of position and everything. Maybe some of our guys are just surprised at the raw power and talent over on the Pop Culture Punch-Out side. They've only seen a few of these guys come over. Like we're very familiar with Miyagi, the new Pop Culture Punch-Out champion. We're familiar with Peter Griffin. We know the Black Ranger. We know Mario. El Viscera. Those kind of He-Man. Those guys that show up kind of frequently. Homer shows up every now and then, but more so on Pop Culture Punch-Out. Nonetheless, moving on. One more match in the first round of heat number 4. We're going to see HBJ take on Ivan Drago. Heartbreak Jizzle versus the Big Russian. HBJ, one half of the new DX. T-Money Gang, the other member, longtime tag team. Dominant early on. Former champions. Had some dynamite feuds and battles with the likes of the Jungle Boys and Showtime and Brickhouse. Friends, check out our sponsors, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you, as well as holdenroadscoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. Check out Mazewood Entertainment for all your axe throwing, laser tag, and escape room needs, if you're local to Niagara. Look at the size difference. Oh my God. The Big Russian hits a power bomb, and if he dies, he dies. HBJ, nobody would blame the man if he just stayed down. The size difference is crazy. All the way to the outside. Oh, I got caught listening to Corey Graves' strategy there. I don't know how well you guys can hear that because I do have the commentary turned down, but it's pretty accurate. You got to be able to adapt. Look at this monster slamming the man down again. The crowd is horny for evil. They want one more time. The Big Russian is mad. Oh my God. And, oh, okay. HBJ with a huge reverse. Is it enough to swing the momentum in this match? He's tuning up the band. Woo, Bartek. He goes for a pin. Wow. Just like that, the momentum is turned. The Big Russian got his head almost kicked right off. After HBJ took 3 of those big power bombs, he's setting it up again, and why not? Nails him again with the sweet chin music. The referee gonna count. Oh, 2.75, and HBJ is fired up. Trying to let the... Oh, okay. Okay, firing up third time. If he connects... Wow. Connects, goes for the pin. That's 3 finishers. Wow. HBJ, a hero for us all tonight, takes down that gigantic Russian killer, Ivan Drago, and puts him out of the tournament after eating 3 of those massive power bombs, defying me and the boys' math, and kicking out after the 3rd vicious power bomb, and mounting almost 0 offense. He managed to reverse, or maybe he reversed the 3rd, I can't remember. Whatever. Manages to swing the momentum, hits 3 super kicks, doesn't waste any time, just hits the finishers, rattles the man's brain, pins him for 3, and moving on. HBJ. I gotta call that an upset. That was an awesome match, though. I enjoyed that. Let's see, how many stars? 3 stars. I'd give it 4. I liked it. That's not enough stars. I guess it was all spots, it was all finishers, but it's okay. It's good drama. Gambit versus Gale, and Homer Simpson versus HBJ is the 2nd round of heat number 4. Here we go again with the loading screens, friends. I'm running out of things to plug and talk about. I've already said all the things. Just trying to see how long I've been. Okay, we'll cut it after after this heat. And then we'll be officially halfway through the tournament. And we'll know 4 of our 8 competitors joining us March 25th live at Camp Cataract, 4317 Queen Street East, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Gambit versus self-proclaimed King Gale gets hit with a spear immediately. It didn't look like Gambit hit him right, but Gale's gonna kick out. You gotta watch out for that spear. Okay, and the springboard forearm. And probably you don't want to get stomped either. Wow. Gale, a submission specialist here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Gonna reverse his way out of that one. Maybe swing the momentum here. That's the problem with the... Oh, okay. Gale going for the chicken wing right away. You're gonna knock some of that power bar down at Gambit. But the submissions, that's what I was saying. The reversals for them, they leave you in a vulnerable spot where the other guy can then kind of come back. Remy LeBeau with a big knee right to the face of Gale. 2.95. Gambit can't believe it. Telling the ref, you gotta count faster than that. Going for it again. We've seen it a few times tonight already. The big knee. Right to the mush. And that's gonna do it. Gambit gonna move on. King Gambit? And the only hope left lies in HBJ. Vicious knee shots. Takes this man down. Gambit, again. Tearing it up. Absolutely tearing it up as of late in this digital wrestling universe. 3 wins in a row. He did take a pretty good beatdown from the demented maniacal psychopath DMP. Check out DMP's video poem, Supercalifragilistic, by Daniel Mark Patterson. Check that out because it's absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't watched it yet, you should watch it. That's what I have to say about that. Check that out. Once again, March 25th live, $10, the live season finale of Me and the Boys Wrestling. The end of this Monarch Madness tournament, the final 8, plus a stacked card for the season finale. Cody Harris versus the Stroop for the Me and the Boys title. Fitz versus Brent for the QLW title. Dr. Volcano will be in action. We're going to see Holden Rhodes. We're going to see all your favorite Me and the Boys characters. We'll probably do a You're Fired Rumble if there's time. We're going to get you involved, along with all those musical, comedic, and poetic acts that I mentioned earlier. Crooked Control, Merce Frazier, DeBlock, Memoirs of a Mustache, Pluto Hahn, The Stroop. And I think that's it. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. Here we go. Oh, wow. HBJ was going for it right off the bat, but Homer blocked it, and he's going to do that thing where he drops him on his face. Oh, no, that's the jackhammer. Why do I keep doing that? We're going to call that the Springfield Tire Fire. Homer's going to the top rope. Oh, wow. Just drops a knee on the man's head. Nasty back kick. Game-changing back kick from Homer Simpson. Treating HBJ like he comes from Shelbyville. HBJ gonna reverse that submission hold. And like I said, after you get reversed in a submission, you're it's not a great spot to be in. Uh-oh. The Springfield HBJ reverses. And this is just how it started in the last match. Reversed a finisher, then went to the corner and tuned up the band. Let's see, can that strategy pay off again? Wow. Homer Simpson kicked right in the side of the head. It's only good for a 2 count. Okay. On to the next corner. Tuning up the band again. Clobbers him with it. He hooks the leg. Let's see if that's enough. HBJ going to move on to the finals of heat number 4 to take on Gambit. And try and earn a spot in the final 8. There you see that Homer Simpson tire fire. That's crazy. Wow. He takes like a good 4, 5, 6 step run up at that too. A lot of leverage in that kick. Boom. HBJ up on the second rope, letting the crowd know he came to play. And we'll see here. Hopefully his partner, T Money Gang, can also manage to hold his own in the tournament. And maybe we got to think about giving these guys some singles opportunities. They're a dynamite tag team, and you hate to see them go, but some sort of a happening outside as the sirens go by live past the Me and the Boys studios. Here we go. Final match of the night, friends. The final match of heat number 4. Gambit versus HBJ. Which one of these fellas is going to join Beetlejuice, Chris Chaos, Eric Cartman on March 25th live at Camp Cataract? I just posted a song on YouTube. You could check that out. It's called War Song. It's an old song, but it's a lot of fun to sing. It's one of those rap songs where it's just like, I'm better than you, and here's all the reasons why. I like it. Go check it out. Check out some of the other stuff on my channel. Some of the playlists. I got poetry. I got some fun. I got memes I like is on there. Talking to myself. Just some fun shows. Some things I had fun creating. Lots of music on there. Check out some of the stuff with DUI and someone else that we've been working on. Some nice alternative types. Here we go. The finals. Heat 4. Monarch Madness. We started at 64. And we're going to narrow it down to 8. And then ultimately 1. Gambit going for that springboard forearm, and HBJ kind of stunned. He wasn't expecting that at all. Gambit fires him into that turnbuckle. I'm going to hit him with some knees. HBJ, hopefully somebody told him to look out for that spear, because we don't want that. Oh my god, Gambit, ruthless. Full on stepping on the man's neck. And then a pendulum set of knees right in the cheeks. Wow. Bad times for HBJ right now. Gambit gonna fire him over. He likes to do his dirty work outside. And stand this man up. And throw him back into the ring. Nonsensically. 1 minute into this match, no finishers used yet. It's been all Gambit so far, though. What's he going for here? Snake eyes. Oh, wow. Switches him to a powerbomb position. Powerbombs him all the way to hell down onto that hard cement. He's going to go for a pin, and why not? That's a big spot, but the referee well out of position. And he's only going to get a 2. Still, though, high impact move. Gambit going to throw this man back in. Referee slides in as well. Uh-oh. Gambit not quick enough. Going to give HBJ a chance to hit him with a slap. Oh, and a big shoulder block. The kip up into a reverse inverted atomic drop. Picks the man up. Scoop slam. And HBJ shifting the momentum for now. There it is. Super kick into the WrestleMania pin. Oh. Gambit just gets the shoulder up. I was wondering if we'd see that. You see the one where he tunes up the band, but that WrestleMania fall into it because I'm so exhausted pin. Wow, gut buster. Grabs the man by the taint, hits him with a gut buster. And now, tuning up the band again, HBJ. Hammers Gambit right in the side of the head. Hooks the leg. Wow. Gambit going to kick out after a long 2 count. HBJ says, what is it going to take? What is it going to take to put this man away? Maybe something from the second rope. A springboard high cross body block takes the Cajun down to the mat. Where is my money? HBJ wants to know. Oh, he throws up the X. Okay. He kicks him in the head a couple of times. Now he's fired up. Getting the crowd behind him. Going crazy in the ring. But wasting a lot of time. HBJ calling his shot. Wow, Gambit ducks the super kick. This could be a game changer. HBJ reverses. He just dumps the man over the ropes. Takes a breather. I don't know, you want to stay on this man right now. Because out of nowhere you could get hit with that crazy spear. We're going to call that the shish kebab. Because Cajuns do those Cajun shrimp on the shish kebab. Skewer, that's what we'll call it, the skewer. Gambit now going to get a chair. He's going to try and even this match up and get back into this thing. Clobbers HBJ across the back with the chair as we approach the 4.5 minute mark or so of this match. Both men with finishers. Gambit waits for the man to get kind of back to his feet and then smacks him again in the back with the chair. Oh, HBJ reversed. Went for a crossbody but missed wild. Gambit stands the man up but doesn't take advantage. HBJ hits a jawbreaker and stomps the leg. And he's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to tune it up. Whenever he goes to the corner, I get excited. Looked like he went for it there, but got reversed quick. Gambit with a rollover takedown into a headlock. HBJ works his way out of it. Gambit gonna stand him up now. Uh-oh. This is trouble. HBJ goes over the back. Takes down the leg. The knee. Cuts the man down at the knee. Gets the chair for himself. He's gonna put it in that turnbuckle. He leaves himself open. The drama here is we've just passed the 5 minute mark of this tournament. Heat final match. One of these men gonna move on. And this is for all the marbles. Who's going to join Beetlejuice, Chris Chaos, Eric Cartman, March 25th, live at Camp Cataract. The winner of the tournament will be declared the king of Me and the Boys Wrestling, and will earn a title shot against whoever the champ is. Again, misses with that cross body block, but Gambit is very stunned, out on his feet. Big back suplex. He goes for a pin, and why not? Gambit is a mess right now. HBJ, just like that, off the back body drop. It's weird to see, but it is what it is. Another Me and the Boys competitor moving forward in the Monarch Madness tournament. And Chris Chaos, fresh out of a tag team with his former partner Aaron DeWolf. And we're going to see them collide as well in the next couple of weeks. They need to settle their thing. So two kind of tag team guys have moved on, and they've been the only ones to move on. That was heat number 4. We've seen 16 Me and the Boys competitors. Well, I guess 14. All try and fail. Nonetheless, there it is. HBJ standing tall. And I'm not upset about it at all. Let him know, friend. Let him know. Put on an awesome show tonight. And he deserves all the praise that goes with that. Three and a half stars. I don't know. I'd go a little higher. Have a look at the route that he took to get there. Went through Ivan Drago, Homer Simpson, and finally Gambit. No small feat. No small feat at all. And friends, that's going to do it for me for tonight. This has been Monarch Madness. Heats 3 and 4. The Heat 3 redo didn't go great, but it went slightly better, but not great. Either way, Eric Cartman and HBJ, Heartbreak Jizzle, one half of the new DX, going to join Chris Chaos and Beetlejuice in our finals, March 25th, Camp Cataract. Check out our Facebook page for more information. Join the Only Heels Facebook group, incorrectly named wrestlers, shit posting, all those things. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, tell your friends, do all the things. Enjoy digital wrestling, and we'll see you next time, friends. Cheers.